Alabama lawmakers made an appearance here in the Wiregrass ahead of these state and congressional elections, as well as ahead of the general election come November. WDHN's Camilla Figueroa has the details of what was said.
Right here in Landmark Park, the Houston County and Coffee County Republican groups came together for an event to hear from gubernatorial candidate Tommy Tuberville. In attendance were some of Alabama's lawmakers, such as Senators Katie Britt, Joshua Carley, Donnie Chastain, and Senator candidate Barry Moore. During this event, Tuberville discussed what's next for the Republican Party and the state of Alabama as a whole if he were to take that governor's spot. He highlighted two large issues he is seeking to address as governor: supporting law enforcement and education.
I've got great law enforcement here. You got people that respect the law. You've got a training facility here that we help get to train law enforcement in this part of the state. We're very proud of that. You got a great sheriff, a police chief. I've got to know a lot of the deputies, the people that work in all areas of law enforcement. You've got that. But the problem is we got to support them. We got to give them support. Now, when I become governor, we're going to evaluate every city. My number one goal is to grow the state. Bring more people here, pay taxes, pay school taxes, pay taxes to make our lives better, to make our streets better.
In the area of education, he says that AI is part of the future, and he plans to use that to enhance education and the overall state.
Enhance this country, the speed of growth, the production, and the quality of life for everybody in this country. But we got to teach it. We got to learn it. But we got to learn it the right way, ethics. Next year, after I'm governor, we're going to start teaching AI in elementary school. We've already started getting people together to start teaching teachers.
And the topic of AI didn't end there. He addressed the controversy of building AI centers in the state.
Every year, we'll pay $50 to $60 million in school taxes. Every year. Now, who in the heck would ever turn that down? Data centers are going to be important. They're going to be important to our growth. It's going to be important to our kids, our schools. And again, it is something that we can double and triple the amount of tax money for our schools across the state.
Senator Katie Britt also gave some insight on her thoughts on the impact data centers can bring.
So I have a more nuanced approach when it comes to data centers. I understand the importance of them. I don't think they have to be on every corner. I also don't think there needs to be a moratorium. I think we need to look individually speaking where we have transparency and local communities get to ultimately make that decision.
Ahead of the November 3rd election, Tuberville also wants people to know he seeks to change who runs Montgomery.
Get control of Montgomery because the capital of your state has to be an icon. You cannot give in to the people that want to take over your capital. That's not going to happen. And if I got to put the National Guard in there, we're going to do it. If I got to put them in Birmingham, I'll do it. If I got to put them here, I'll do it.
In Dothan, I'm Camilla Figueroa, WDHN News for the Wiregrass.